welcome to BFME 2 patch 1.09 HD edition. Today we got 1v1 on Isen II. Our players are going to be Isen, it's going to be Alex, and his opponent is going to be dUlRanDoM playing as Goblins. So Alex is a relatively new player. He's starting like 2 or maybe 3 months ago, and he's going for farm into a barrack forward. His opponent dUlRanDoM, expert in BFME 2 from GameReplays.org. He's going with 2 tunnels, I think, into another tunnel, and here we go with another tunnel as well. In the meantime, we saw the Elfenwood as well as Thunderland to cover the Elfenwood from random. So yeah, they just used their powers. So barracks on the way. Definitely Alex would like to creep the Warclaw in this situation, while random is going to expand this tunnel and create some goblin caves as well in the meantime to be able to attack his opponent. You definitely need some units to do the job, right? That's why this goblin cave is going on our way. We got tower guards in the meantime. I think that Alex could definitely choose other path. Oh my god, it's Fisher. It's Fisher. Okay, it's Fisher, something new. Most of the time it's goblin cave first. But it's good to see something different. We got Goblin Cave anyway. So tower guards going into the works, they will be killed with relatively ease. Another farm, I would say, completely on the left side over here, to be able to scout if some Goblin Warriors are not going to sneak by. It's a relatively good spot to sneak by and get into this barracks over here from the back. In the meantime, tower guards are going to finish the Warclaw, but random is going with Troll into the Goblin Warriors right away. Let's check the resources, let's check the command points at the moment. 400 from random, and his opponent got 350. So one farm ahead is random in regards of command points. We got Archer range for Alex. Random will get his first troll. He will definitely try to punish those Goblin Warriors over here. And that's going to happen at the moment, I guess. Oh, he decided to do something else. Now he will take the tree and then punish them. Tower guards in the troll. They will definitely creep this troll down. Level 2, they could be on aggressive stance, on battle stance, not an aggressive one, but it's okay so far. Gondor archers on the way, and are we supply block? No, we don't have enough resources to buy another unit. We can see that Troll wasn't able to protect the tunnel over here, and this tunnel has been destroyed by the Gondor soldiers. In the meantime, random is going to expand on the right side, while the left side will be expanded by Man of the West most likely, but we see the builder from random nonetheless. As you can see, tower guard just creep the troller, they will receive the treasures, they already received the experience, they're on level 3 already after 2 creeps. We get another troll on the way. And random gets to get away with his builder. I don't know why this beacon has been placed here by Alex, but it's okay, maybe he would like to keep our attention. Tower guards are going to take the inn and maybe produce some elfen warriors. In the meantime, Troll is going to take down the farm. Maybe not, because here we go with tower guards. There is another Troll, so they will definitely punish those tower guards. Defensive position, hold ground position. It's pretty good for tower guards. As we can see, they not receive that much damage from the Trolls. Preoccupied formation as well as 60% of armor, really good against any trample trolls or clumping trolls or any of those goblin warriors, so they are pretty good against everything to be able to defend. We get more and more rangers on the way from Alex at the moment. We get another tower guards battalion as well. Those trolls got to get away. Random got a little bit of problems in his base. He's going to lose another tunnel. He's going for more and more trolls, more and more goblin warriors, but he's not going for another goblin cave or maybe even spider pit in this position, which is pretty weird. We got rangers and tower guards, pretty good mix for Man of the West if he would be able to clump them together. another battalion of tower guards, level 4, and they will creep more and more. As we can see, they will creep unpunished by random. So it's really good for Alex to be able to do it at the moment. We can see that one battalion of Goblin warriors will spot the tower guards over here, but I don't think so that will interfere yet. They would like definitely to take the resources as much as possible. They're going for it. Random realized that those tower guards on level 4, you will not be able to kill them. But it seems that Alex will take the resource and experience from this lair over here, but he will lose the entire battalion of rangers because of those 3 trolls with a stick. You can see that tower guards are completely out of position. They should definitely protect those rangers, so those rangers could deal more and more damage. They wasn't able to do it. There is an Elfen Wood, not the greatest idea. Thunderland will be used right away, as we can see random do this. 9 power points at the moment from Alex, only 5 power points for random. Alex was definitely ahead in creep, so this is why he got more power points. This could definitely benefit him. We got 3 trolls on the 4 trolls on the battlefield at the moment, which is pretty uncommon, because most of the time you would like to get a fisher and get it to level 2 as fast as possible and get the half trolls. As we can see, cave bats for random at the moment. He will lose one of those trolls. We got Elfan Alliance as well from Alex, and we are playing with a ring hero for some reason. It doesn't actually matter. Most of the time you are not able to bot yourself Galadriel or Sauron. Anyway, we get Elfan Alliance and Hobbit Alliance, rather, not Elfan Alliance. What I'm talking about? What a mistake! What a mistake! Tons of 2 battalions of rangers. That's enough, but you need definitely tower guards to protect them, as you haven't been doing it previously. And one more time, those tower guards are completely out of position. Those Elfan warriors are completely unprotected, and here we go. Trolls are going to definitely to punish this. Oh, here we go, Hobby Alliance to protect those 2 battalions. This is going to be possible, as we can see the entire battalion of Elfan warriors has been killed. Oh, Hobbits on rock, but Alex is not using the abilities of Hobbits, only used this one, Fill of Galadriel, by Frodo, which is not that great. Definitely Fire Camp should be used over here, which Alex maybe does not remember that in 1.09 you get extra abilities from your Hobbits, and they should be used right away when you summon them. Nonetheless, he was able to take down 1 troll, and another troll is low on health. So far so good. Definitely could do more damage with those Hobbit Alliance one more time. Alex is not precautions with those tower guards and rangers. Those rangers are far ahead of the tower guards. They should be mixed up at the moment. It may happen, but now Alex is moving forward with tower guards. So not the greatest idea, I got to say. Random, on the other hand, is going to expand with Goblin Caves. Definitely more Goblin Warriors is what you need. Definitely this Gondor Tower Guard Battalion is in a really good spot. The other one should be over here, but now Alex decided to attack the position of Random, which is not ideal. All those trolls that are here could definitely turn around and kill all those rangers over here. They're unprotected. They got fire arrows though, and they will be able to take down the Goblin Cave at the moment. Random definitely got to do something. He got to deal some damage towards his opponent. Maybe the builder will be an answer to this. Not ideal, but still something better than nothing. The builder is still here. Random got to kill him if it's possible, maybe with Goblin Warriors. Yes, with Goblin Warriors he should be able to do it. He's not paying attention at the moment, trying to take down as much farms as possible. As we can see, Random is trying to do something different from any other games, because I cannot understand why he's got all those trolls on the battlefield. On the other hand, Alex is playing with his own ideas in head. So yeah, that's a pretty unusual match, I got to say. Rangers into tower guards, but those tower guards should definitely protect those rangers, what I mentioned before. They're really good, but they needed some protection against those trolls with a stick. We got 6 power points for Random at the moment, but almost 10 power points for Alex one more time. So he'll get maybe Tom Bombadil, maybe he's waiting for something else. Do not Ice Rangers, they could be definitely benefits him if he's facing only trolls at the moment. Okay, here we go, Spider Pit for random. He is going to make a transition towards cavalry units. 9 power points for him as well. Yeah, he's killing all those rangers. That's why rangers should be protected by tower guards, which is going to happen maybe only over here. Only 3 battalions at the moment from man player, while Goblin got more and more units on the field, more and more production buildings as well. We got Haltro Marauders as well from random. And 10 power points, which is very important. It may be Scavenger and maybe Dunadai's Dunland Summon, not Dunadai's Summon, Dunland Summon. Definitely useful tool to be able to take down some of those farms. But as we can see, we got 2 trolls from each side. This troll is definitely low in health, this one as well. They got to reach level 3 to be able to heal them up. And one more time, Elfin Forest, Tenderland will be definitely used over here. More and more Haltro Marauders. We are going for Spider Riders as well. And those 3 trolls got to get away. Lots and lots of Goblin Warriors at the moment from random. He will definitely improve his production stuff. As we can see, at the moment he got only 2 Goblin Caves, but he will definitely need to do more. And he is moving ahead, 11 power points. He got enough power points to Whitesman of Dunland. He's going into all the positions. We got an answer, summon Tom Bombadil to be able to save the day over here, but he's been summoned into the Goblin Warriors battalions. It shows on the random to not get into the base of his opponent while this Tom Bombadil is still on the battlefield. But the farms will go down, and definitely it's not looking great for a man player who seems to doesn't have any answer to this except those rangers and tower guards that will definitely be surpassed by Goblin Warriors and Goblin Spider Riders. In the meantime, Tom Bombadil is luring out by Spider Riders. They're definitely faster than the Tom Bombadil, and he will only run out of his time. We got only 2 farms for Mad Player. One of those are on level 3 but low in health, and it may be destroyed in a matter of seconds. While random got definitely good setup at the moment. Spider Riders, Goblin Warriors and Haltro Marauders is definitely what Goblin player needs in this time. And we got tons of trolls still on the battlefield. I think they've been created for fun, but because no of the players are going to make this much of trolls, even against dwarves, which is pretty good idea, but not that much. But at least trolls are able to creep well those works bit. We get Boromir on the field, and I think that's a mistake when you don't have army to contest with Spider Riders and other units. You cannot get yourself a hero. You need some production buildings, you need farms, and this is what Alex should focus on. At the moment he lost the only farm that he got on the battlefield, which is this farm on level 3. More Goblin Warriors. We got as well trolls. We're going straight for the fortress. We got Boromir on level 2 only, so we will not be able to use Horn of Gondor. Of course, Alex got Hobbit Alliance one more time to summon, but summon them defensively means that you will not be able to attack his opponent for a while. In the meantime, Random is moving forward. He's expanding the cave, we may say. He's going with more and more tunnels from the left and right side to just cover his opponent with his tunnels spreading around. So it's not that great for man player. He got to choose which side he would like to protect more, and then summon the Hobbit Alliance. And let's hope that he will use the abilities of the Hobbits at the moment, which we haven't been able to see last time that he summoned Hobbit Alliance, because it's very crucial in his position. It seems that Random will not attack, not till those Hobbit Alliance will disappear on the battlefield, and then he will definitely try to end this game as fast as possible after the summon went down, or maybe lure them out of position of the fortress, but it's not going to happen. Definitely Alex would like to protect this fortress as much as possible, and he will not be lured out of the fortress position. Yeah, Random is trying to get into a base. It seems he will be able to do it. He got 2 trolls on the back. He lured out the entire army to the left side of the base, as well on the middle, and there is nothing to protect Alex from those 4 trolls at the moment. They're going straight for the fortress, going to definitely destroy it. And here we go, fortress is down, no more power points at the moment, 4-man player, and he got only this barrack left, I guess. Oh, at least in the end, Alex decided to use the abilities of hobbits, which was really good, but a little bit too late. And the farm is going down. We got Tenderland as well as someone of Duneland over here. Boromir level 4 at the moment, but there is nothing to protect him. Although those trolls got to take a stick to be able to knock down Boromir and then kill him with help of the Goblin warriors and White of Dawnland. Of course, the rocks are pretty good to do it as well. As we can see, Boromir is flying around and Alex has been defeated. Yeah, he made really good in the early stage of the game. He was able to creep. But with Hobbit Alliance, when you got Hobbit Alliance, you definitely need to use the abilities of the hobbits to be able to deal more and more damage. And if he would succeed, he would be able to take down the production buildings of Random in that time, and we'd be able to even win the game. But it does not happen, and that's why Random won the game later on. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this brief cast of BFME 2 patch 1.19, and have a fantastic day. Bye bye.